Hey y'all. Hello, hello. How are y'all? Hey everybody. It's hot. It is hot. I have been hot all day. It's hot. I mean, I'm burning up. All right, there we go. I'm burning up. It's hot out here. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is. It was cold yesterday and now it's hot today. And I'm like, OMG. So I don't know how y'all are feeling, where y'all are at, but out here, it's like a sauna. Okay. Out here, it is a sauna. I'm telling y'all, it is drastically hot. So how are y'all doing? Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. TT said, come to Chicago. Got a cool rainy day for you. Oh, God bless you. I need it. I need one so bad because, oh my God, it's just burning up. I've been sweating all day. It seems like my fan wouldn't, cooperate. I'm just like, give me some air, give me some air. So I went to the store, rolled my windows down, air just like splashing. There is a breeze outside now since it's like, in the evening. It's like at night. It's 8:30 my time. So there is like a breeze outside, but man, look at that. I'm still sweating. What have y'all been up to today? Have y'all had like some nice things that y'all are doing, some arts and crafts or work? What have y'all been up to? I haven't been up to much of anything. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got to see if I can do something. I'm not sure if I can. I'm going to try it. I don't think I can. It's not going to let me. Boo. 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 No, it's not. I was going to put our little teacup on the screen so y'all can see it because it is so adorable. All right, in the Victory Village, I finally got a nickname for you guys. You guys are my teacups. Okay. Let me see. We got to put our teacups in the chat because look, y'all know we always have some sort of tea, which is pathetic. It's the YouTube streets. It's the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? That's what it does. And that's what it is. And so, yeah. So we're going to just, we're going to have our teacups in the atmosphere. And I was like, did y'all see the logo? Did y'all see it? Everybody was like, oh my God, it's so cute. I'm like, I know, right? The little teacup, so adorable. I can't find a teacup. I gotta do a coffee cup. Yes. Yes. I love it. I was like, finally, I got something. Deborah said, girl, I heard Tim Norman court date is April 29th to appeal evidence. Well, let me check it out and see. Let me get on here and see what's up. She said, girl, I heard. See, that's why y'all are teacups, because y'all always have some tea. My teacups came with the info straight off the bat. Girl, I heard through the grapevine. Okay. So I'm going to check my pacer and we're going to see if that's what it is, honey, because I want to know. And I haven't seen anything. I haven't gotten any alerts or anything. So I I don't know. I am not sure. I don't know. But we are going to see. We are checking PESA. We are going to see what is the problem. What has Tim done? What are you up to? Let's see. Search court opinions, phone access to court records, find a court case overview. Let me check the overview. Search by nationwide index. All right, we're going to log into Pacer. Hey, Jade. Hey, everybody. All right, my party is Tim Norman. So last name Norman, first name James, middle name Timothy. Boom. All right, so let's see. We've got Missouri Eastern District Court. All right. Let's go and check the history and the documents to see. I'm going to do the recent at the top. We've got a 202 file that was reported on the 15th. I'm going to see if I can view the document. 7 pages. United States of America plaintiff versus James Timothy Norman, defendant. On August the 11th, 2020, Norman was charged in a criminal complaint, blah, blah, blah. On March 25th, I held evidentiary hearing on Mr. Norman's motion to suppress evidence. Mr. Norman appeared in person, represented by Joseph Hogan and Ethan. This was back in the day. I recommended denial of Mr. Norman's motion. Faber is a special agent with the FBI St. Louis Crimes Task Force. So they give a little information on him. After determining that Mr. Norman lived in Mississippi, Agent Faber traveled there to make the arrest. Mr. Norman was sent to the Madison County, Mississippi jail following investigations. On August 24, 2020, Mr. Norman calls from the jail to 2 unidentified people, and he said, "I'm sitting at the breakfast table eating McDonald's, man. They banged on my door. I opened it. It's seven MFers with machine guns right in my face, bro. They take me in, man. I ain't got nothing but my gym shorts, my effing phone, my tank top on. They take me in, blah, blah, blah." So that's what's on here for that, for the first phone call. Hey, y'all. And then he talks to an unidentified female and pretty much says the same thing. "I'm sitting at the effing breakfast table. The guys are banging on my door. It's like 7:30, 8 a.m. They yell, 'Tim Norman.' I open the effing door. It's like 7 or 8 effing Army MFers with machine guns pointed at me. I mean, I ain't have enough time to effing turn my phone on and live or record, none of that ish. It's just hands up, and they took me in. I had on my gym shorts, my effing tank top, and my phone, and my flip-flops." So then on September the 2nd, 2020, Agent Faber obtained a warrant authorizing the search of Norman's cell phone. Norman testified that he was eating breakfast that morning when they came in. He was dressed in the shorts and the tank top and flip-flops, and he had his phone on him. Detective David Rudolph, the defendant, called for Rudolph to testify. Detective Rudolph has been with the SLMPD for 17 years. He did begin an investigation of homicide, Andre Montgomery, in September 2019. So this guy has been on the team since the beginning, since, Andre was found lifeless. The legal analysis says that Mr. Norman seeks to suppress the evidence seized in connection with the execution of the arrest warrant. He claims that lawful enforcement officers entered his home and seized his cell phone without a warrant or his consent in violation of his Fourth Amendment rights. Moving right along. Having observed all the witnesses and having heard the recordings of the phone calls Mr. Norman made from the Madison County Jail, I find Agent Faber's testimony to be creditable. Okay, so Agent Faber testified that he conducted a pat-down search and did all of the things, and everything was in compliance. I therefore find that the phone was seized from Mr. Norman during the search incident. To rest, therefore, there is no Fourth Amendment violation. Okay? So in conclusion, for the foregoing reasons, it is hereby recommended that the defendant, James Timothy Norman's motion to suppress evidence should be denied. Document 183. The parties are advised that they have 14 days in which to file written objections to the recommendation and determination. Failure to timely filed objections may result in waiver of the right to appeal questions of fact. And then she gives the 8th Circuit Court 1990. And this is signed by Nanette A. Baker, dated this 15th day of April 2022. So his request has been denied, you guys. Jade said, I just hope Tim isn't jailing doing any more plotting. Of course he is, because you only go to jail once in these types of cases and the rest is just at a time. Listen, he is doing everything he can, you know what I'm saying, to make himself look, you know, all kinds of good. And the only reason I could think of that he would want his information suppressed or whatever is because he doesn't want the police to hear a certain conversation or whatever, or he doesn't want it released. But regardless if it's released in the evidence or not, everybody's already heard it. Whether or not he wants it, you know, out in the open for everybody to hear is a totally different matter. But they already have the evidence. They've already searched the phone, and all of the evidence has already been submitted to the judge. So it looks like Judge Nanette A. Baker has denied his stuff. So he's not, whatever you heard, Nanette A. Baker said it's a no. Okay, she is not having it. She's not going for it. She's over all this stuff. So, you know, on the 15th of April, Nanette said, this is denied. It is hereby recommended that the defendant, James Timothy Norman's motion to suppress evidence should be denied. So, sorry, Tim. You're welcome, Deborah. Sorry, Tim. I might do a dedicated video to this since I have the paperwork or whatever. So, thanks for reminding me. Tim Norman update. So I'm going to save that. I don't see any other records or motions or anything like that. So I guess this was the last thing, because 201 we already went through. They still haven't released that information. It won't be released for a few months. So document 202, report and recommendations. And this was by Judge Nanette Baker. So far, Tim has been denied. Every time he tries to do something, a judge is going to say, you know, denied, 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 denied. So, you know, we're still going forth with the trial, Tim. I don't know what you got up your sleeve, but we still want to go on trial. We, the people of the United States of America, demand justice, Tim Norman. So I am so sorry, y'all, but no, your tricks and schemes are not going to work. And now it has me wondering, I'm sure it has everybody wondering, what is in that phone that Tim does not want submitted into evidence? Like, What did you do? What did you talk about? Who did you talk to, and what did you say? Or what did somebody say to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, but whatever. I'll get into that in the actual video, because now it has me wondering, because he's already been talking to people, in the jail and all that kind of stuff. So now I'm just like, what have you done? What have you said? Like, I want to know. And it has to be something incriminating. Otherwise, why would you even be worried about it? Why would you be worried? Sorry, guys, I got to get comfortable. Why would you even be worried about, a conversation that you had if it's not incriminating or whatever? Like, that's crazy. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. So anyway, that's that on that. So what else do we have to talk about? What's been going on? I got my computer down here so I can see you guys' chat. I'm downstairs in the sunroom. Jade says, like, really, Deborah, I don't have a clue as to how much a prior offender can suppress in a federal case. Like, I just really feel like, not trying to take away from, the future video, but me personally, I just feel like, wow, Tim, you're really trying it. Like, you're really trying the judge, you're trying the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're really, and the longer he does this, the longer he sits in jail. So you're still locked up. The Jamaican accent is sending. I have to turn it to my Jamaican because, listen, Linda, my American personality cannot take Tim. No, man. Tim is killing me. He is killing me, oh. Deborah, my day was okay. I was telling them when I first got in here, man, I am hot. Like, I'm cooling down now because I'm downstairs in the sunroom, and like, there's a ceiling fan and stuff down here, and I should have been down here all day, because I'm telling you, it's upstairs is like a furnace. It is burning up, man. And like, I just, like, all day, I'm like, I can't deal. So I've been hot. Oh my God. And I was so sleepy. Does the heat make you guys sleepy? Like, I was so doggone sleepy. And I was like, I'm fixing to get up. I'm fixing to just get up and do something, because I was like, oh my God. Like, what is wrong with me? Sleepy, hot, irritated. Just, oh my goodness. It's been a day. It's been one of those days. So yeah. I was like, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna chat with the people, see what you guys have been up to. Give me something to do, because seriously, today was not one of those, great days or whatever. Beautiful outside, it may have been, but that heat. And see, I was born in July, so I was born, in the July the 9th is hot. And people expect me to be, oh, well, you must love the heat. No, I don't. I don't love the heat. I do not love the heat. Jade said, I could see Tim's argument if there was a state case, but still, if the government wants you, the help is going to get you. Listen, Linda, it is going down. I don't care what Tim said. Like, at this point, you guys, I just feel like he's going to prison. I don't know for how long. We know that the death penalty is off the table, and he should be grateful for that. He should be grateful for that, right? But I don't know. I just feel like he's going to do some time, and he's already been sitting in jail for 2 years. Like, that should be enough time for you to make your mind up to do a confession. You should just confess. Just go ahead and tell the truth, and let the chips fall where they may. Because at the end of the day, it would, for me, and I'm not like a career criminal, so I don't know. But for me to just know that I'm sitting in jail day after day after day, I would want to get this over with. I don't want to prolong anything. I want to get it over with. I would talk to my team of attorneys and be like, listen, how can we, push this forward? Because I don't want to sit here and wait. I want to get this over with. Let me just give my testimony and, we go from there, because it would just eat me up. I like, mm-mm. And I don't care what kind of jail you're in. I cannot imagine jail is fun. Hopefully he does a lifetime. I mean, I can't really see him, you know, doing 5 years and then getting out or something like that, or like 10 years and then getting out. Like, I don't see that happening. Like, this is serious. Like, somebody lost their, like a 19-year-old lost their life. And you look like the ringleader, and you look like you set this whole thing up. You look like you hired these people to do all of this stuff. And your only defense was, I've been set up. That's what you told your mom. I've been set up. So if you were set up, who set you up? Give the court some leads so that they can look into it. Give the FBI some leads so they can look into it. I don't believe he was set up. I don't believe, and we can't see everything that's happening behind the scenes, but I just personally feel like, Tim just said that, I've been set up. I don't think he was set up at all. Yeah, I think he's going to try to get a plea deal at the end, probably. Jade said, it's windy out here in California. I'm so jealous. Thank God I'm not wearing a wig. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, if you're going to wear a wig, make sure that the thing is tied down. Make sure it's secure. Look, get everything tight. If you know it's windy outside, because you do not want your wig to go flying off into the next city or the next state. No, we don't want that. We do not want that. So, oh my God. I wish it was that windy out here. Oh God. Could you imagine? I would love it, because it's just been so hot. It has been so hot. I was like, don't come looking for me. I'm going downstairs in the sunroom, and that's where I'm going to be at for a minute. Because, listen, TT, I missed the live stream yesterday. Mink Mob D went live, and I missed it. And I was like, I was going to watch the replay, but like when you do a live stream and you watch the replay, it's not as fun as, like being in there or whatever. And then I got sleepy, so I didn't get to watch all of it. But I was like, I'm so mad. But I was watching Van Helsing, the series on Netflix, and I got caught up. And have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen Van Helsing? If you guys are in the group, you'll know what I'm watching on Netflix, because I've been going in on Netflix lately. I have been going in, and I have been watching a lot of Nollywood, because I love Nigerian, Ghana. I love those actors, Lagos. Like, I'm loving all of it. And so I've been watching all of that. And we watched, day before yesterday, we watched Flower Girl. We watched Young, Rich, and African, which is so good. If you have Netflix, you have to watch that. Like, and if you are in the group and you want to see what we've been watching and talking about, go in the chat room. Everything is listed. All you got to do is scroll up and see what we've been watching. But if you want to watch a short series, I am waiting on the second season of Young, Rich, and African. It is so freaking good. Like, And then before that, I watched Bridgerton. Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen Bridgerton? First of all, why is every dude in Bridgerton so fine? Then, second of all, the Count is amazing. I cannot wait for the next season because if y'all have been watching Bridgerton, Whistledown, we found out who Whistledown was. Can't tell you who it was, just in case you haven't seen it. But Whistledown's identity had been, revealed, and we thought Whistledown was gonna, shut down her publication. And then at the end, she said that she was gonna, continue. So Whistledown, when the next season of Bridgerton comes up, she's gonna go in because she lost her best friend, so she's going in. Jade said, Deborah, I meant no shade. We love everyone, but it's just windy out here. Plus, we just had rain last night. Listen, most of us, I have no problem wearing a wig, some weave. My hairstyles change so much. I wish I was, that person like Brandy used to be, where all of her hairstyles were braids or whatever. I cannot. There are so many hairstyles I want to try. So I love a lace front wig, but I don't want it to go flying off my head. So, you got to take the necessary measurements and strap that thing on real good. Some real good adhesive. You know those wig bands? I have one, but it's in my storage unit right now. But the wig bands, I got to order another one from Amazon. Honey, get you a wig band. That wig won't go anywhere because it's silicone. It just sucks your wig straight onto your head. It's so good. So yeah, get you one of those. They're like $5 or $6, and go forth and be great because it ain't nothing like a good wig. I've got to curl one of my, cannot wait. And then a company reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be brand ambassador of this certain company. So I said, I can't wait to try your products, your unit or whatever. So I don't know what kind of unit I'm going to get. I don't know what they're going to send me, but I cannot wait to play with it and install it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, Deborah's a very loving person. This is the Victory Village. We love everybody. My teacups. I love it. If y'all didn't give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. I'm going to have some actual story times coming up. Y'all, listen, I'm telling you in advance, if you are here within the sound of my voice, do not judge my story times, because for those of you who've been with me for the last 3 or 4 years, you know I'm silly. Okay. Happy Scrappy. Hey, boo. Everybody in the chat, put your teacups up for my girl, Happy Scrappy. She's been with me for a full 5 years. Cheers. Since I was on Periscope. Hey, Catherine. Let me see y'all teacups. Yes. I finally found a nickname for y'all. Finally found a nickname for y'all. After 3 years. After 3 years of being on YouTube. After 3 years of being on YouTube, you guys finally have a nickname. Yes, finally have I'm gonna have to go find me a really cute teacup, so when I'm on here, I can at least put my water in the teacup. We did some tea. We did some Tim Norman tea earlier, whatever. So that validates the teacups for today. Ooh, Jade is drinking green tea. Yes, honey. I don't know. I have to put sweetener in my green tea. Do you guys? Oh, I like the teapot. Catherine Red a teapot. I have to put sweetener in my green. I am not a green tea person. I know it's good for you, but I have to put like some sweetener in it. I can't. Green tea and that matcha. Oh my God. It tastes like some sort of dirt is in it or something. I don't like it. I haven't tried the one with the, everybody's been drinking those, the tea with the boba balls in it or something like that. I haven't tried that. I'm scared. And then I saw on TikTok this girl, she, oof, I'm sorry, I'm itching. God dang. Don't y'all hate that? Um, the balls, the boba balls, she drank so many of those drinks and she ended up going to the emergency room because, you know, she was like sick or whatever. Those boba balls or whatever you call them were in her stomach. They had not digested. Yup. She had, I don't know how, I can't remember how many balls were in her stomach. So I haven't tried it. You know, I was like, well, if you drink the tea, are you supposed to drink the balls too? Are you supposed to eat them? No. And I have $20 on my Starbucks card, Deborah, and I have not spent it yet. Of course, it doesn't go anywhere, but it's like every time I go to Decatur, I want to go by Starbucks, but it's in such a congested location. But when I do, I just use my Starbucks app so that my coffee is like ready and in the window when I get there. I'm like, you know, yeah, like for real. Big ouch. I was like, are you really supposed to do that? Aren't you supposed to do that? Are you supposed to have the boba balls in your stomach? Jay said, yes, it happens all the time with my braids and they can be fresh and still itch. Woo, girl. Last night, y'all should have seen me. I mean, I was in there. I was like, I'm gonna wear my fingernails down. I could, girl, the itching. Ay, that's the ouch right there, the itching and whatnot. But yeah, most of the time when you're talking about braids, most of the time I do crochet braids. I don't do like half of this is like a unit. Like I'm not gonna sit for the full time and just do, you know, a whole head of braids or whatever. Now I used to, when I was married, I would sit and I would get the micro braids and it would take like 12 hours to do, but it lasted, you know, for 3 or 4 months. So it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't extremely bad. And I didn't mind paying for the labor, you know, because it does take, you know, a long time, you know, to do some micro braids. And I like them, but it's time consuming. So I don't think that's ever going to be a thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like something like this that you could turn into a unit and then you just get like where your hairline is, you know, like just take the braids and just do them real quick. Like that's a thing. But to get my whole head done, going to the braid shop for 12 hours, not going to be able to do that anymore. We're not doing that. I do too, Jade. That's, y'all are funny. Y'all are like so hilarious to me. Like the chat wouldn't be the chat without the chat. The whole, you have to have the whole experience. You know what I'm saying? In the Victory Village, all of my teacups are chatting. Like that's why I like to have my core audience, because I know that my mods are going to be in here, and then, you know, my regular supporters, like, you know what I'm saying, like like you guys are the people that I remember your names, you know what I'm saying, and that I look for you guys because, you know, y'all are always here. And so I kind of get used to, like, I know, the comedic timing and who's going to say something. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's super funny. It's super funny. It happens all the time with my braids, and they can be fresh and still itch. Deborah, love your comedic timing. Haven't been to Starbucks religiously since 2000. You haven't? How have you not been to Starbucks since 2009? The way my life is set up, I can't sit for 12 hours. I can't either. Mm-mm. Do you? Well, I got one, Catherine. I got one Starbucks location. Well, there is a Starbucks in Target, but I don't really go to Target unless I have to shop for stuff for the house. If I have to shop for stuff for the house, then I'll go to Target. But I don't really shop in Target for clothes. Like, our selection of stuff in Target is not good. When it comes to clothes and stuff like that, especially if you're a plus size girl, it is not good. And the last thing that I bought of substantial need from Target was a camera. It was a vlogging camera, and someone suggested that camera to me because I wanted to use it as a camera on my laptop, because I prefer to film and do stuff from my laptop rather than mobile. So right now I'm on mobile, but I'm reading you guys' comments down here on my laptop. So last week I did a live stream on my laptop, but the camera quality was poor. So, you just kind of have to, do what you can do. But so I don't really go in Target unless it's for like home goods or something. Yay, my sis is here. Hey, Miss Newton. Miss Newton is a teacup, even though she hasn't been in here for a while. So I'm going to give her some teacups, even though she's got to get back. Mrs. Newton's, she abandoned us for Facebook. But y'all give Miss Newton some teacups. Welcome back, Dart. And she calls me Wan Wan for some reason. I don't know why. That's her nickname. Catherine said, I have on in Target, Barnes and Noble, and a newly built Starbucks stand. Yeah, I have Starbucks standalone, and the Starbucks in Target, and that's it. Because Decatur isn't like super big. They should put a Starbucks on 6th Avenue, but they have like a coffee shop out there. Oh, what is it? That other, the other one. Thank you, Deborah. That other one. It's not Starbucks. It's not Krispy Kreme. Dunkin' Donuts. We have Dunkin' Donuts. And me personally, I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. They're kind of cakey. I don't like that. And I can't have gluten anyway anymore. Thank you, boo. I appreciate Miss Newton's. Since you're a teacup, you need to find your teacups, and let me see you put your teacups in the chat. The reason you should do that is because the next time you go to use your teacups, they'll be right there in the front. Yeah, I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. I have had the coffee before. The coffee is okay, but it's still not Starbucks. And I do not like Krispy Kreme coffee at all. So that's a no. Jade says, yes, I don't drink. You don't drink coffee? What? She said, I don't drink coffee. The last time I really went around 216, 218. That's just irrelevant. Commercial coffee is to me, but I will check out a mom and pop shop in a heartbeat. Listen, I love Starbucks coffee. And Starbucks has some really good tea as well. If you've never had tea at Starbucks, you should definitely try it. It's really, really good. Another place that has super good coffee and really healthy tea is Panera Bread. Oh my God. Their hibiscus tea is life. I'm telling you. They have like the red blood tea, the red blood lemonade, the hibiscus tea, which I love. Oh my God, it is life. I'm telling you. If you haven't been to those places, for your tea and coffee, you're missing out. If you like Panera Bread, the hazelnut coffee to me is the best. But oh my god, I love it. You know what, Mrs. Newton's girl, Ebony girl, if I could, I would come out with my own coffee. If that would be the product, if I had my own product, that's what I would do. I would definitely come out with my own coffee and my own tea. That's what I would do. But I'm working on my own oil for hair, scalp, skin type of thing. Would you say please do? I'm working on the oil because I have, eczema, and working in the ministry and stuff like that is just, a freesia type of, aroma that, you can use the oils for so many different things. If you have a burner, you could put it in there. You'll have the extra virgin olive oil or EVOO for the anointing. It, will probably have some tea tree or peppermint for the scalp. Probably have, and I may have to do like 2 or 3 types of oils, but that's what I've been experimenting with because it is vitally important. Summer is coming up. Oh, thank you, Deborah. But I've been, and I want to do like some samples, like give out, some, like a focus group or something to see how you guys like them. You know what I'm saying? And I'll probably do that with the people in the group because they're the easiest to get to. And just like send some samples and see, what you guys think. But I've been, and it's going to be a couple of months or whatever because I'm a perfectionist. And I want to make it myself. I don't want to go through some company and then they just dump a bunch of stuff in a pot and you don't know what it is for real. So I want to do it myself. The one big thing that I love is the mango oil, but a lot of people are allergic to it. So that's why I'm saying there may be one with mango and one without. But I have found over the years that mango oil is one of the best solutions for like if you have eczema and even on like if you have the worst brittle hair, that if you're African American, brittle hair makes your hair split on the ends or whatever, and mango and shea is just so good for the mending. And then also there is some ingredient in Blue Magic hair grease that I've been trying to pinpoint to see if I can get that particular oil by itself, because it is something in there. It's not waxy, but it's something in there that also helps stimulate the scalp and it helps mend the ends. And I was watching a video last night about it, and I was like, this has got to be something that we've been missing because it doesn't take a whole handful of grease. There's an ingredient in there that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I need to know what that is. And I don't know what it is. But I like essential oils, but I'm not in love with essential oils because you have to have so many of those little bottles. And this oil does this, and this oil does that, and that oil does that. Well, why can't you have an oil that's a combination of things that can do a combination of things instead of buying, little kits of the oil? I don't like that. So I want an oil that can do a multiple, a multiple array of things, for significant people. Like me, I have eczema, I have dry skin, my skin peels when the seasons change. I have itchy scalp, naturally have itchy scalp. There's some people who have thinning hair, and you know what I'm saying? Back in biblical days, oil was essential, period. You know what I'm saying? But it was a more natural extraction, how they extract the oils out of the different plants and the different elements, and being able to even get aloe vera into, a gel-like consistency or an oil-like consistency, or to even infuse the oil with the essentials of aloe vera would be something that's, amazing. It could be hemp. I haven't looked, unless the hemp is named something else, but hemp is good for split into. Had coffee before when I was in high school. It gave me a lot of energy and a huge crash. Really? Girl. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is definitely overrated because of the commercialing. Yeah, Ebony, I already know. You know what? I wanted to try some of Lovely T's tea. I don't watch her all the time because I'm not really interested in some of the people that she talks about. So I kind of skim through her channel every now and then. However, I have been to her website and she does have some good products on her website. So thanks for reminding me about that though. Lovely T is such a good person. She's such a nice person. And we have something in common. I have an active sickle cell trait and she has full-blown sickle cell anemia. And I did not know that until I was watching a video about between her and Tasha K, and where Tasha K was selling Lovely T out and talking trash about some other people. And Lovely T started to cry in the audio. And I heard Tasha say that she wasn't trying to get Lovely T upset because of her, sickle cell condition. And I was like, what? I had no idea because she never talks about it. So I didn't know that that was a thing. So I was like, oh, we have something in common. But I do follow her on Instagram. And I think Lovely T is pretty cool. And I love the way, she has her setup and everything. Like I can't wait to set my studio back up. You guys, I'm itching for it. I need my microphone. I need my desk. I need my desk. I need my microphone. I'm itching. CPD, what is that? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. CPT. I don't know. Let me look and see. Blue Magic. Blue Magic ingredients. Blue Magic Hair Care. Blue Magic USA. Blue Magic Hair Care. Originals, creams, and argan oil. Blue Magic facts. All right, let's see. What are some facts about Blue Magic hair grease? How often should I shampoo and condition my hair? Is Blue Magic safe to use on braids? Does Blue Magic work well with natural hair? Is Blue Magic only for African American hair? No. What is the shelf life? 24 months. Where can I find the ingredient list for Blue Magic products? The ingredient list is located on the label of each of our products. Does it help reduce shedding? I'm going to say no, because my hair sheds like crazy. Can you use Blue Magic on your baby's hair? We recommend that you not use Blue Magic on anyone under the age of 2. Good deal. Okay. All right, Blue Man. Okay, Blue Magic. Okay, they're doing the deal. Sideshow, hello, welcome. Teacups, this is Sideshow's first time coming into the village. Show him some love. This probably, Sideshow is a guy, so this probably is not interesting to him, but we're looking up the ingredients for Blue Magic. Which guys use Blue Magic too, right? So they have carrot oil, olive oil, tea tree oil. Okay, the hair and scalp, the green Blue Magic is what we're used to, but they have petroleum jelly. Um, See that this is, see, I don't like this. I don't like this. They don't have the ingredients on the website, which makes me kind of feel like you don't want me to know what's in your products. Why would you not put, you got everything on here except the ingredients. So that ain't good. But they have pressing oil, petroleum jelly. They have Blue Magic Super Grow, Indian hemp, castor oil. They have coconut oil, hair food. The worst thing in the world to use on African American hair is cholesterol. That stuff. Ooh, they got Blue Magic Curl Activator. Okay, Blue Magic. That stuff tangled my hair up so bad. I mean, it was just matted up, and I was so upset. So upset. Thanks, Happy Scrappy. Y'all are getting used to it. Show the new people some love with the teacups. That's right. Okay. What part of Alabama are you in? Me, I'm right outside of Madison, Alabama. Same place I was at when I met you in Natalie Love's live stream. I haven't moved since a couple days. I am chill. I'm very chill. It feels nice downstairs in the sunroom. It's been so hot, you guys, and like today was just, it was horrible. Tomorrow, if it's that hot, I'm coming back down here and I'm turning that ceiling fan on, and I'm just gonna be, chilling for real. Yeah, I'm loving Alabama. Alabama is a really nice place to live if you like to travel. If you like to travel to different places, but you want to come home and be really chill and zen without all the, city hustle and bustle, Alabama is a nice place for you to live. The most metro cities that we have in Alabama, to my liking, would be Huntsville and Birmingham. I'm about an hour and a half away from Birmingham. I'm about 40 minutes away from Huntsville. So for me, if you want to do some, school shopping, some, really good, discounts, if you want to go to the strip mall and all that kind of stuff, Huntsville and Birmingham would be your metros. Huntsville and Birmingham is also where you'll find the comedy clubs, you'll find the civic centers, places where all the big concerts happen, and stuff like that. That's going to be mainly in Birmingham, some in Huntsville. If you guys are familiar with Candy Burris from the Atlanta Housewives and the group Escape, Candy oftentimes does a show in Huntsville at the A&M College. She has a connection with them, and it's one of her favorite places to be. So whenever they used to have this thing called Freaknik or something like that, and Candy used to come and stuff, but they canceled that. They put a stop to that because it was so much going on. I want to move to Texas or Atlanta. I lived in Texas and loved it. I lived partially in Atlanta. I'm right outside of Atlanta right now, so it takes me about 4 hours to get to Atlanta. It's a really nice place. I do not like the traffic, but I feel like if I can learn how to drive in Houston, I can learn how to drive anywhere, because driving in Houston was crazy. I had to learn how to, I had to speed up. My daughter said I used to drive like grandma, but I had to learn how to speed up. So, but yeah, I love Houston. A lot of people move to like Austin or, something like that. My place was Houston. I love Houston, Texas. Are you going to Atlanta Splash this summer? No. If I go anywhere, it'll probably be Point Mallard because it's right up the street for us, for where we live. And my daughter, she likes to take the grandkids there. She likes to, my granddaughters, I have two granddaughters. One is a year old. Harmony made it to a year without killing anybody. And my first granddaughter, Honesty, she's 6. She won't be 7 until December. Honesty, she loves to swim. She loves the water. And we're trying to get Harmony used to the water, so she won't be afraid of it. So yeah, they'll probably go to Point Mallard. They get a Point Mallard pass every year, so that'll probably be what we do if I want to go play in the water. I gotta learn how to swim. I don't know how to swim, and every year I'm like, I gotta learn how to swim. So that's my thing. I've got to learn how to swim. My niece got her GED. That's amazing. Congratulations. Yes, she deserves some teacups for that because, listen, education is still important. We love it. Yes, indeed. Congratulations. I love when people do that. When you say, I got my, GED, or I got my, degree of some sort, or, something that's really important, that, people go for that, extra education. I'm still shocked that you are someone's grandma. Please give the beauty secrets. Well, before I get out of here, because we've been on for 58 minutes. So if you go to my About section on my channel, I am starting a beauty page or channel. It's not a page, it's a channel here on YouTube. I was doing Real Talk and I got sick of it because I do Real Talk on here too. And so I switched it up so that we can have some beauty talk. So all of the ladies that are interested in beauty secrets and makeup and, skincare and hair stuff and, all that, do subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. I would love to have y'all over there because y'all know how I am about makeup. And for the ones of you who are new and you guys don't know how I am about makeup, subscribe. You can slide back a few videos and see my makeup collection and see how deep it is. I had to do a part 1 and a part 2 because the footage was so long. I had to cut it in half. That's how deep my makeup collection is. Did not even include hair. Okay? Did not even include hair products or anything like that. So I guess I'm probably gonna do that coming up on the beauty channel or whatever. You're welcome. But yes, darling, there is a beauty channel and it is coming up, and all I can say is get ready for another monetized channel. I thought about it, a while back, but I was like, nah, not really. But yeah, it's time. When you're over 50, a lot of people forget about us, or over 40. A lot of people forget that we're not in our 20s. So we can't do or don't want to do the Instagram makeup. So there has to be, somebody for us too. And that is really hard to find on YouTube. I cannot find a lot of people that are interested in giving beauty advice and makeup tips to people our age. So that's important to me. I, can be that voice for, us, because they lie and tell you black don't crack, but I've seen it crack. And I don't want mine cracking. And I'm sure y'all don't want y'all's cracking. So we are going to, lift the sisters up, that are of a certain age, okay? Um, did y'all hear about what WAC 100 is doing? Okay, Jade, what is WAC 100? Okay. Just foul on so many levels. What is that? Jade, you have to tell us what WAC 100 is and what it is, like what happened. Thank you, Sideshow. I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know what WAC 100 is, but you got to tell us. Who is it? What happened? What's going on? Who did what to who? This summer, I am not sure what I'm going to be doing this summer besides going to the water park. Yes, I'm going back to school in August. Woo, woo. Okay, Catherine. Yes, higher education. I love it. I'm gonna give Catherine some sake. There you go. Some sake tea for Catherine for going back to school in August. WAC is a bodyguard. What happened? WAC 100 is a rapper. Thank you, Sasha. So WAC 100 is a rapper. Y'all know I'm inch high private eye. I don't know. I don't see any news on WAC 100. What did he do? I don't see where he did. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, that's really neat. I think mini movies are really great. I've been watching a lot of mini movies, Sideshow. So stay in touch with us. Let us know when it drops. Monique actually reacted to a mini movie earlier today. It was about 10 or 15 minutes long, and it was so cool. Jay said he is claiming that he is in possession of a blank tape involving Nipsey. Oh, okay. I did see that story, but I don't really follow. And this is weird. This is going to sound strange. I don't follow rap, but I knew who Nipsey Hussle was. That's how influential Nipsey Hussle was and still is, even after, his life. Nipsey Hussle was known for more than just rap. He did a lot of things for a lot of different communities, and he just was a really good person. So even though I don't follow rap and I don't know all of the newcomers or whatever, I know and knew who Nipsey Hussle was because of his influential work. So for me, I think that Nipsey Hussle and Lauren London, I love Lauren London, acting on stage and on screen and on TV. I think they were a beautiful couple. I think they're beautiful people. And regardless of what this guy is claiming, he really should leave these people alone. People are still grieving Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? They're still grieving. I'm gaining confidence talking to you, but to be honest, I've been a little shy. Really? No. You can come to the Victory Village anytime. Every weekend I go live. Okay. Every weekend I go live either on Friday or Saturday, sometimes both. It just depends on my schedule. And I talk, to you guys about different things. Just stuff that just, happens. I'm turning my channel more into like a podcast, doing more story times and stuff. I am a person where I'm like, I don't have to be in the camera's eye all the time. So I want to try to do more things to where I don't have to necessarily, my mug be in the camera all the time. It's really ridiculous. It's just get dressed up for the camera. Like, no, you know what I mean? And we, the people, we have some strong voices. Our voices are strong. Our stories are strong. And it's when you find your voice, it's a powerful message to someone out there because somebody has been through what you've been through. What impacts you in a certain way may not impact me in a certain way, but it's important that you find your voice and you speak out on certain topics that are important, because there are some people out there who don't desire to have a YouTube channel at all. They don't care about having a YouTube channel. But I admire YouTube and I like working on YouTube because of this one thing. I could be watching a documentary or something on TV and I can't voice my opinion about it. But if I'm watching your video about a similar subject or the same subject, I can voice my opinion about it. So I've lost interest in television and gained more interest in YouTube because, when you have a voice and you want to speak on things, this is the place where you can do it, and you know what I'm saying? Just not sit in the house and talk to yourself or whatever. Like, you can build a community of teacups in the Victory Village. So yeah, definitely do that. Y'all are so sweet. You're welcome. Maybe we can hit each other if you like, no disrespect. Yeah, like if you want to talk about YouTube or anything like that, for sure. I don't blame you. Today's rap is not the same when it compared to hip hop. Honey, back in the day, hip hop was everything. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let's play a game. Let's play a game and then we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna play a game. Who was your favorite hip hop artist back in the day? Okay. I'm gonna pick probably Cool Mo D. Maybe Cool Mo D, maybe Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying? I did like Special K though. Special K was bomb to me. Don't judge me, okay? Chub Rock. I love Chub Rock back in the day. I'm gonna stop naming them because I've been named all of them, and then you know what I'm saying. Like y'all drop them in the comments. Did you listen to hip hop back in the day? Who were some of your favorite artists? In the beginning of hip hop, you actually had rap, yes, and people had to actually understand what you were saying because you had to be clear. Now, forget about it. I've been listening to R&B on my chill days, Biggie, Tupac, Big Daddy. Ooh, now see, that's a good one. Ice Cube, Nas, Big Daddy Kane was just say he did it for me. Big Daddy Kane did it for me. I thought he was so freaking cool and so everything. Like, do you? Well, you just have an array of talent, Sideshow. That is pretty neat. But yeah, I do like Ice Cube was pretty good. Nas was good. Cool, yeah, Cool Mo D, LL Cool J, and then of course, yup, Biz Markie. Biz Markie was the bomb.com. And then of course you have my girls. I will forever love the ladies of rap. I even used to like Lil' Kim before she started changing her face. I thought Lil' Kim was just so pretty back in the day or whatever. I don't know what happened, but I thought she was so pretty and she just got influenced by this whole plastic surgery thing. But she was so cute. Oh, the Cookie Crew. The Cookie Crew. Oh my God. Remember the Humpty Dance? I can't remember the guy's name, the group. But during the Humpty Dance, Tupac used to be a part of that group. A little NWA, never heard nobody. It used to be so many, Queen Latifah. It used to be so many of them. What happened? Hold on for a second, you guys. Something is going on with this. electricity. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what happened. My my computer was charging and then it stopped charging. I don't know what is going on with this, but in any case, yeah, hip hop back in the day was bomb. I'm into classic R&B, 52nd Street, and oh yeah, SOS Band was bomb. Um, Lil Kim, yep, Foxy Brown. Thank you, Sideshow. Well, yeah, I am among good people. If y'all were listening to, yes, honey. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we had good music, Biggie. We had good music back in the day. It's not like that today, but back in the day, we had good music. We had great music. Anyway, listen, I'm going to get off of here before this live stream goes amiss because for some reason my computer isn't charging. I don't know what the deal is, and I have to figure out what it is. And I don't want to go dead on you guys. So I am going to go. But if my schedule permits, I will be back tomorrow. So I love you guys oh so much. Remember to stay safe out there. Put on your face mask. Use your hand sanitizers. Remember to always live on purpose. And you guys, I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, y'all. Love ya. Bye, teacups.